Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, where we dive deep into the latest products to help you make informed decisions. Today, we're taking a close look at the S6 Pro with voice remote, a compact and versatile device that promises a lot with its intuitive Android 12 operating system. Let's see if it delivers on those promises, or if it falls short of expectations. The S6 Pro with voice remote offers some solid features at a competitive price point. Powered by Android 12, this device comes equipped with 4 GB of DDR RAM and 32 GB of eMMC storage, which is decent for basic tasks. The voice remote control adds a layer of convenience, allowing you to navigate through apps and settings without lifting a finger. The device boasts 24/7 online customer service, which can be reassuring for users who may need assistance at any point. When it comes to real-world testing, the setup of the S6 Pro was fairly straightforward. The user interface, powered by Android 12, is responsive and easy to navigate. I was able to quickly install a few streaming apps and connect to Wi-Fi without any hiccups. The voice remote performed as advertised, allowing me to switch between apps and control volume with ease. Although sometimes the responsiveness was slightly slower than expected. In practical use, it performed well for general streaming, browsing, and light gaming. However, when pushing it with more demanding tasks, like multiple apps running simultaneously, the performance did start to lag a bit, likely due to its 4 GB of RAM. Now let's break it down into pros and cons. On the positive side, the Android 12 operating system brings a smooth and familiar interface, and the voice remote adds a modern touch to navigation. The build quality is solid, and setup is relatively painless. On the downside, the 32 GB of storage can quickly feel limiting, especially if you're looking to install a lot of apps or store media. Also, while the device performs adequately, it can struggle when multitasking or handling heavy apps. The voice remote, while useful, isn't always as responsive as I would like. So, does the S6 Pro offer good value for the price? The answer depends on what you're looking for. If you need a simple, budget-friendly device for streaming and light use, it's hard to argue against its value. However, if you need something that can handle more demanding tasks or offer more storage out of the box, you might want to look elsewhere. When compared to similar devices on the market, the S6 Pro holds its ground. It's priced competitively and offers decent specs, though there are others that might offer better performance or storage capacity at a similar price point. However, the inclusion of Android 12 and the voice remote control gives it a slight edge in terms of ease of use and modern features. The build quality is good for the price, with sturdy materials that should hold up over time. As for longevity, I haven't had enough time to test its durability thoroughly, but based on the materials and design, it seems like it could last a decent amount of time with proper care. I didn't interact with customer service during my testing, but having 24/7 online support is a strong selling point, especially for those who want peace of mind knowing they can get assistance whenever they need it. The reputation of the brand seems to lean towards being responsive, which is always a plus in this day and age. If you're looking for alternatives, you could consider devices like the X5 Pro or Z3 Max, which offer similar specs, but might come with different features or a different user experience. While these alternatives could provide similar value, they may not have the same voice remote functionality or Android 12 experience, which could be a deciding factor. In conclusion, the S6 Pro with voice remote is a solid option for those looking for an affordable and functional device. While it has its limitations, especially in terms of storage and multitasking capabilities, it still provides a reliable, user-friendly experience. For us, if your needs are fairly basic and you're looking for a device with modern features like Android 12 and voice control, this could be a great fit for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more reviews like this one. If you have any questions or already own the S6 Pro, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you next time on Reviews Inside TV, where we're always breaking it down so you don't have to.